So obviously we know the pairing now. What's kind of your reaction to heading out west as opposed to being closer to home?
I mean, you just go wherever they send you, right? I mean, we've had, I don't know what goes on in those rooms and their logic or reasoning or, obviously there's a lot of other moving parts to it. So obviously a really good seed is a 3. And that's a credit to our guys and the 26 wins that they put together. And obviously, as I've always said, the bad teams are all on spring break, so we'll get ready for Montana and get out to Denver on Tuesday and be ready to go on Thursday.
Have you stayed up late watching the Grizzlies play at all this year?
No, I haven't seen them. We played Montana State, which is in their league, early in the year, so I haven't seen Montana play. We played them in the tournament several years ago in an opening round, so I think there's a different head coach there now. I know there is. So, it's like I said, I think they're 25-9. If I saw the record right, so we'll learn fast here in a short amount of time.
I know your feelings on playing on Sunday and then having to play again on Thursday. I don't know if that was
Yeah, I mean
avoidable at all in this case, but
that's a bigger issue. I mean, Michigan got a Thursday game too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a bigger issue that we brought up with the conference because we're to have the last game on Sunday, regardless of who's going to be in it. That's always been my conversation with the league on that. Whoever's playing here on Sunday should try to get a Friday, but again, that didn't happen. So quick turnaround maybe was good for us. Let's turn around quick and go play.
Last year, injury-wise, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is it different this year?
Yeah, we're healthy. We're fine. Today was a hell of a battle. Two teams that just slugged it out. Buckets were hard to come by. I thought we had really good looks. I couldn't ask for any more from our guys and how they played. They defended their butts off. We made it really hard for Golden. We made it really hard for Wolf. We had open looks up one. We had a couple wide open threes. One in the corner, one out the top of the key. So in terms of how they executed, I couldn't ask for any more. They left it all on the floor.
It was tired legs at all.
I don't know. I mean, because we shoot the line fine, we're driving it, the rebounding numbers. That told me too. We were active and we were at it. I mean, that's the ebbs and flows of the game, right? And there's going to be. It's not like they didn't shoot it real well either. So just two teams that I think it was so physical. Could we have shot more free throws? Maybe I'll drain out the tape and see if we didn't draw contact. They were great at some jump walls. And learn from it and then quickly move on to next. But this group has had a heck of a year. I mean, we were picked to finish 12th in the Big Ten, and now if you look at the seed lines, we're in the top 12 in the country. So win 26 games with the schedule we played. Like I said, they've left it all on the floor for us all year long, and they know they got a lot of basketball left in front of them, and we can do some damage here in the next few weeks.
you could have come out here, guns blazing, and steam coming out of your ears because of where you're being sent and when you have to play. Probably not the important message to send here, right? Though.
No, and here's the thing, Jim. I've seen us get sent away and play really well, and I've seen us get sent close and not maybe play as well. So it works both ways. I've seen us play really well in Milwaukee, and I've seen us not play as well. And are there more distractions when you're closer to home? Yes, you have to fight those. That's real. So, like I said, we've played well close. We've played well. It's really it'll be it's going to be against a good team, and you got to do what you need to do to take care of business and put yourself in position to be able to move on. But you sit and stew over. You should have been here, could have been that line, seed line. And like I said, nobody's has been able to really crack that code of what goes on in with the committee and how all the pieces fit together. We are privy to that information, so we just appreciate being in it, and let's get ready to go.
Mostly 3 days of preparation, but do you do anything different in conditioning to prepare for thin Denver air that some of these guys might not be used to?
No, I think our strength coach will take care of some of that. you know, tomorrow we'll fly back here tonight and then use tomorrow as a recovery day, and then use Tuesday, Wednesday as prep days for Montana, and then be ready to go. I think it sounds like we're leaving sometime Tuesday, and then we'll have our open practice out there Wednesday, and then be ready to go for Thursday. I don't even game time. I'm sure we'll come out later tonight.
So do you feel your team has grown the most heading into the tournament?
Yeah, I think we really got our bite back defensively. You know, a week ago against Penn State, I thought we were not anywhere near where we needed to be defensively, and these 4 games we got it back. We guarded really well, and that has to be a mainstay, because then it puts you in a game where, you know, we have a tie game with 45 seconds to go. So even when you're not putting the ball in the basket at the rate that maybe you're accustomed to, the defensive ability of this group, you know, we leaned in that today heavily because we had to, and that's where that's been a growth here over the last 60 days. But I thought these 4 games we really guarded pretty well.
Max said one of his teammates from Wofford plays on Montana now. Do you,
Oh, really?
do you
Okay.
lean on him or anything he knows, or what goes into the process of scouting?
No, it'll just be, you know, we'll gather all the film we have. We've already got some that will be on my computer when I jump on the bus here, and watch some of that on the way home, get to, you know, understand, you know, who they are, and it, quite frankly, it's also more about us, you know, making sure we're in a good position and ready to go, and take all the positives from this weekend and apply them as we go into Thursday.
To reach out to the coaches.
Well, they're in the same league, so they probably have a no-share clause. We'll learn enough. I mean, I'm sure I haven't looked yet at who they play non-conference-wise. I haven't looked at a roster at stat sheet other than they're 25-9, I believe. That's all. I've been on the Cardinals tour here with media, so I'll start to study in depth. But you know, our staff will dive in deep and, you know, use the 4 or 5 days we have here to be ready.
Are we good here? 6:30 a.m. tip time.
Okay.